Step behind the laughter and controversy of All in the Family, 1971 to 1979, to uncover the moving and often tragic fates of 35 cast members who brought this groundbreaking show to life. While they left a lasting mark through iconic performances and unforgettable characters, many faced heartbreaking struggles, unexpected losses, and quiet battles away from the camera. Join us as we pay tribute to these talented actors, exploring their journeys, their impact on television, and the untimely events that left fans mourning. This glimpse into their lives reveals the hidden stories behind a show that changed TV forever, reminding us of the legacies that live on beyond the screen. Jean Stapleton was born on January 19, 1923, in New York City, and is best known for her unforgettable role as Edith Bunker on All in the Family. Stapleton's depiction of Edith, a kind-hearted and somewhat naive woman, resonated deeply with audiences, showcasing a unique blend of humor and warmth that often softened the harshness of her husband Archie's views. Throughout her distinguished career, Stapleton received numerous accolades, including 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, and she appeared in various films and stage productions, demonstrating her incredible range as an actress. She was heavily involved in theater during her early years and often credited her family for nurturing her passion for the arts. Stapleton endured personal challenges, particularly the emotional toll from the death of her sister from cancer, which she described as a life-altering event. She was previously married to actor William Putch, with whom she had one son, John, who followed in her footsteps in the performing arts. Despite her professional success, Stapleton often reflected on the importance of family and compassion in her life. She passed away on May 31, 2013, at the age of 90, from natural causes. Alan Melvin, born on February 18, 1923, is best remembered for his role as Barney Hefner, Archie Bunker's amiable friend and neighbor, in All in the Family from 1971 to 1979. Alan brought a unique charm to the character, whose goofy yet loyal personality provided comic relief amidst the show's often serious themes. Melvin's career spanned more than 5 decades, with appearances in numerous beloved television shows such as The Dick Van Dyke Show, The Brady Bunch, and many others. His personal life, however, was fraught with difficulties. He was married to his third wife, Catherine, for over 40 years and had a son, but he endured the heartache of losing his first wife, who passed away prematurely. Alan was also deeply affected by the loss of close friends in the industry, notably Don Adams, who died in 2005, and he often spoke about the void these losses created in his life. Despite these challenges, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment community. Alan Melvin passed away on January 17, 2008, at the age of 84, after battling cancer. Carroll O'Connor was born on August 2, 1924, in New York City, and he became a household name for his role as Archie Bunker on the groundbreaking sitcom All in the Family. O'Connor's portrayal of Archie, a hard-nosed, often bigoted, yet ultimately lovable character, not only garnered him acclaim but also made him a controversial figure in American television history. His performance earned him multiple Emmy Awards and solidified his status as a television icon. Beyond his work on All in the Family, O'Connor had a diverse career that included notable roles in films such as Kelly's Heroes and The Pope of Greenwich Village, as well as starring in the successful series In the Heat of the Night. In his personal life, O'Connor faced the heartbreaking loss of his son, Hugh, who died from a drug overdose in 1995, which profoundly impacted him and influenced his later advocacy for mental health awareness. He was married to Nancy O'Connor, with whom he shared 2 children, and they enjoyed a relatively stable family life despite the shadows of personal tragedy. Carroll O'Connor passed away on June 21, 2001, at the age of 76, due to a heart attack. Isabel Sanford, born on August 29, 1917, became a household name for her role as Louise "Wheezy" Jefferson in All in the Family from 1971 to 1975, and in the spin-off The Jeffersons from 1975 to 1985. Her character was a strong, intelligent woman who often served as a voice of reason in a household filled with the comedic chaos brought on by her husband, George Jefferson. Sanford's portrayal broke significant ground for African American women on television, and she received multiple Emmy nominations for her work, eventually winning one for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Beyond her career achievements, Isabel faced personal tragedies that shaped her life. She married William Edward Bedford in 1945, and together they had 2 children, William and Lorna. However, her life took a devastating turn when her son William died in a car accident in 1990. This loss profoundly affected her, but she found solace in her work and her remaining family. Isabel's early years were marked by struggle. She grew up in a poor neighborhood in New York City, which fueled her determination to succeed. Isabel Sanford passed away on July 9, 2004, at the age of 86, due to natural causes. Mike Evans was born on November 3, 1949, in Salisbury, North Carolina, and gained fame for his role as Lionel Jefferson on All in the Family. As one of the first black characters to have a significant presence in a mainstream sitcom, Evans used his platform to confront issues of race with intelligence and humor, becoming a voice of reason amid the often contentious dialogues between characters. His contributions extended beyond acting. He was a talented writer and producer, known for his work on shows like The Jeffersons, which was a spin-off of All in the Family. Evans faced personal struggles, including a complicated relationship with his father, who did not support his ambitions, leading to ongoing conflicts. The loss of close friends to addiction and other personal tragedies deeply affected him, shaping his worldview and adding a layer of depth to his comedic performances. He was known to be fiercely loyal to his friends and colleagues in the industry. Mike Evans passed away on December 14, 2006, at the age of 57, from throat cancer. Jason Wingreen was born on October 9, 1920, and became known for his portrayal of Harry Snowden, the bartender at Archie's Place, in All in the Family from 1971 to 1975. Jason brought a dry wit and a calming presence to the show, often serving as a confidant to Archie Bunker during the tumultuous moments of the series. His extensive career included roles in various television series and films, showcasing his versatility as an actor. On the personal front, Jason faced significant challenges. He lost his wife in 2005 after a long illness, which left a profound emptiness in his life. In addition to that heartache, he dealt with the grief of losing his beloved pet, a source of comfort that helped him cope with loneliness. Jason also encountered health issues as he aged, including deteriorating eyesight, which made it difficult for him to continue acting. Despite these struggles, he maintained a positive outlook and continued to engage with his fans. Jason Wingreen died on December 25, 2015, at the age of 95 from natural causes. Betty Garrett, born on May 23, 1919, was an influential actress whose career spanned several decades. She played Irene Lorenzo in All in the Family from 1971 to 1979, a politically liberal neighbor who often clashed with the conservative Archie Bunker. Garrett's career included Broadway productions and notable films, showcasing her versatile talent. Her marriage to actor Larry Parks was a significant part of her life, but it was marred by tragedy when Parks battled cancer and passed away in 1975. Betty faced personal hardships, including the emotional fallout from this loss and the pressures of Hollywood during the McCarthy era, which led to her being blacklisted for a time. Despite these challenges, she continued to act, earning accolades for her work. She remained close to her family, including her son, and was known for her resilience and strong spirit. Betty Garrett passed away on February 12, 2011, at the age of 91, due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of courage and talent in the entertainment industry. Bob Hastings was born on April 18, 1925, and is best remembered for his role as Tommy Kelsey on All in the Family, where he appeared from 1971 to 1979. As the affable owner of Kelsey's Bar, Hastings brought a light-hearted charm to the show, often serving as a sounding board for Archie's rants while maintaining a friendly, welcoming atmosphere for his patrons. Over his career, Hastings had a versatile background in acting, featuring in various television shows and films, including McHale's Navy in the Twilight Zone. Despite his professional success, Hastings faced personal challenges, including the heartbreak of losing close friends in the industry, such as actor and comedian Phil Silvers. His marriage to Joan G. Hastings lasted until her passing, and they had 2 children together, though the strain of his career often took a toll on their family life. Bob Hastings passed away on June 30, 2014, at the age of 89, due to prostate cancer, leaving a legacy of warmth and laughter in his wake. Danny Dayton, born on November 20, 1923, in New York City, is remembered for his role as Hank Pivnik on All in the Family, where he entertained audiences from 1971 to 1979. Hank, a jovial friend of Archie Bunker, brought lightheartedness to the show and was a source of comic relief. Dayton's career included various television appearances and stage performances, showcasing his versatility as an actor. However, he faced personal tragedies, including the untimely death of his only son in a car accident, which devastated him and strained family relationships. Additionally, Dayton struggled with health issues related to emphysema, which affected his ability to work regularly in the later years of his life. Despite these challenges, he maintained a passion for acting and continued to perform when possible. Danny Dayton passed away on February 6, 1999, at the age of 75, due to complications from emphysema, leaving a lasting impact through his comedic roles and contributions to television. Sherman Hemley was born on February 1, 1938, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is best known for his portrayal of George Jefferson in All in the Family from 1973 to 1975, and later in the spin-off series The Jeffersons, which aired from 1975 to 1985. George was a character known for his sharp wit and entrepreneurial spirit, which resonated with audiences and contributed to the show's critical and commercial success. Hemley faced various personal challenges, including the death of his longtime partner, who lost a battle with cancer, just months before Hemley himself passed away. Although he never married and had no children, he cherished his family ties and friendships, often emphasizing their importance in his life. Sherman's later years were marked by health issues, particularly lung cancer, which he ultimately succumbed to. He died on July 24, 2012, at the age of 74. His contribution to television comedy, especially in portraying African American characters, left an indelible mark on the industry. Mel Stewart, born on September 19, 1929, is celebrated for his role as Henry Jefferson, George Jefferson's articulate and intelligent brother, in All in the Family from 1975 to 1979. Mel's character was crucial in challenging Archie Bunker's often bigoted views, bringing depth to the show's exploration of racial issues. Throughout his career, Stewart appeared in various television shows and films, but his journey was not without hardship. He married and had 3 children, maintaining a close-knit family, but faced personal struggles, including the loss of his father when he was just a child. This early tragedy shaped his perspectives on family and resilience. Stewart's later years were marked by the devastating impact of Alzheimer's disease, which he battled until his passing. The toll of his illness affected not just him but also his family, who witnessed the decline of a vibrant personality. Mel Stewart died on February 24, 2002, at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy of strong performances and a commitment to addressing important social issues. Vincent Gardinia was born on January 7, 1920, and is best known for his role as Frank Lorenzo on All in the Family, where he appeared from 1971 until the series ended in 1979. Gardinia's character often provided a foil to Archie Bunker's staunch conservatism with his more liberal and open-minded views, leading to many memorable and humorous exchanges that tackled social issues head-on. His career spanned several decades, during which he appeared in notable films like Moonstruck and The Italian Job, showcasing his remarkable range as an actor. Gardinia's personal life was marked by the emotional turmoil of losing his first wife, who struggled with mental health issues, a tragedy that left a lasting impact on him. He later married his second wife, whom he remained with until his passing, and they had a daughter together. Vincent Gardinia passed away on December 9, 1992, at the age of 72, from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of poignant performances and significant contributions to both film and television. Sorel B, born on January 4, 1930, is best known for his role as Joseph Sanders, the personnel manager at Archie Bunker's workplace in All in the Family from 1971 to 1979. His character often navigated the complexities of workplace dynamics while addressing broader social issues, which made him a memorable part of the show. Throughout his career, Sorel appeared in numerous television series and films, gaining a reputation for his versatility. Sorel married and had children, but the balance between his demanding career and family life proved challenging. Tragically, he lost a close friend and fellow actor, which left him grappling with feelings of grief and loss. He also faced health struggles later in life, specifically the diagnosis of colorectal cancer, which ultimately took a toll on his body and spirit. Sorel B passed away on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64, succumbing to his illness and leaving behind a body of work that resonated with audiences for its depth and humor. Gloria Leroy was born on November 7, 1925, in Los Angeles, California, and is best remembered for her role as Mildred "Boom Boom" Turner in All in the Family. Her character was known for her vivacity and charm, often bringing comic relief to the Bunker household. Gloria enjoyed a rich career in television, with appearances in numerous shows like The Golden Girls and Punky Brewster, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Throughout her life, she was married twice, but her second marriage ended in tragedy with the untimely death of her husband, a loss that deeply affected her. Gloria also faced the heartache of losing dear friends, including B. Arthur, whose friendship provided support during difficult times. Despite her successes, Gloria grappled with periods of depression, particularly after significant losses, and sought solace in her work. She remained active in the industry well into her later years. Gloria Leroy passed away on May 24, 2018, at the age of 92, from natural causes. Billy Hallopp was born on February 11, 1920, and is fondly remembered for his role as Bert Mustin on All in the Family, where he appeared throughout the series from 1971 to 1979. As the friendly cab driver and owner of Munson's cab, Bert often found himself in humorous situations alongside Archie and provided comic relief with his down-to-earth personality. Hallopp had a successful career that included notable appearances in films and theater, and he was originally known for his work as a member of the Dead End Kids. However, his life was not without its tragedies. He faced the painful loss of his first wife, who passed away suddenly, which deeply affected him. Hallopp struggled with health issues throughout his later years and dealt with the sadness of losing friends in the entertainment industry, which included fellow actors from his youth. Billy Hallopp passed away on November 9, 1976, at the age of 56, due to a heart attack, a somber end to a life that had brought joy to many through his performances. Scott Brady, born on September 13, 1924, in Chicago, Illinois, made a significant mark on television and film, particularly as Joe Foley in All in the Family. His character offered depth to the series, frequently showcasing the generational conflicts that resonated with audiences during the 1970s. Brady had a varied career, starring in several westerns and action films, but he faced considerable struggles in his personal life. He was married to actress Janelle Rogers, but their relationship ultimately ended in divorce. Brady battled alcoholism for many years, which took a toll on his health and relationships, including the loss of friends, which compounded his struggles with grief. Despite these difficulties, he continued to act, earning a reputation for his versatility. Scott's health declined in his later years, leading to respiratory failure, which ultimately took his life. He died on April 16, 1985, at the age of 60. Barbara Kaysen, born on November 15, 1928, is remembered for her dynamic role as Claire Packer on All in the Family, where she often brought her strong opinions and humor to the forefront during her appearances in the mid-1970s. With a rich career spanning theater and television, Barbara also appeared in popular series such as The Mary Tyler Moore Show and The Golden Girls. Her personal life was filled with ups and downs. She was married twice, first to actor Frank Kaysen and later to television producer Bob Hope, with whom she had a son named Michael. Both marriages ended in divorce, leaving Barbara to navigate the complexities of single parenthood and professional obligations. Her life was marked by the painful loss of close friends, including fellow actress and Gilda Radner, which added to her sense of loss and isolation. In her later years, Barbara struggled with significant health challenges, particularly heart issues. She passed away on June 18, 1990, at the age of 61, due to a heart attack, but her impact as a talented actress continues to be remembered fondly by fans and peers alike. Bert Mustin was born on February 8, 1884, and is fondly remembered for his role as Justin Quigley, a recurring character in All in the Family who brought humor and wisdom to the series from 1971 to 1979. Mustin's charm and quick wit made his character a beloved part of the show, providing a nostalgic lens through which to view the changing times. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Bert experienced the highs and lows of show business, including the struggle to maintain relevance in a rapidly evolving industry. Although he had a family and children, Bert faced significant hardships, including the loss of his first wife, which left a lasting impact on him. In his later years, he encountered various health issues but remained active in acting until his death. Bert Mustin passed away on January 28, 1977, at the age of 92, from natural causes, leaving a legacy of warmth and humor that continues to resonate with fans of classic television. Priscilla Moral was born on June 4, 1927, and is best known for her role as Bernice on All in the Family, where she portrayed a character who brought warmth and gentleness to the often raucous environment of the Bunker household from 1971 to 1979. Throughout her career, she showcased her versatility in acting, appearing in notable productions such as The Twilight Zone and The Golden Girls. Priscilla experienced the tragic loss of her first husband to cancer, a heart-wrenching event that deeply impacted her outlook on life and her craft. After remarrying, she had one daughter, and while she worked to balance her family life with her acting career, the demands often led to strain in her relationships. She found solace in her friendships within the acting community, though she also faced the sorrow of losing close friends over the years. Priscilla Moral passed away on November 9, 1994, at the age of 67, due to complications from a kidney infection, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and talent that resonated with her audience. Peggy Ray was born on March 31, 1921, and gained fame for her role as Bertha on All in the Family, where she provided comic relief and motherly advice to the Bunker family from 1971 to 1979. Her performance was characterized by a nurturing presence that resonated with viewers, allowing her to transition into other significant roles, including appearances on The Waltons and Grace Under Fire. Peggy was married for many years and had 2 children, but the pressures of maintaining a successful acting career often created challenges in her family life. She experienced profound grief after the death of her dear friend Beatrice Arthur, which took a toll on her emotional well-being. Additionally, she faced the struggles of an industry in flux, where the demand for her work fluctuated, leading to periods of uncertainty. Peggy Ray passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89, from heart failure, leaving behind a rich legacy of performances that showcased her incredible range and depth as an actress. Billy Sands was born on January 6, 1911, in New York City and became well known for his portrayal of the bailiff in All in the Family, where he added a blend of authority and humor to the show's courtroom scenes. His career spanned several decades, including notable appearances in television series like McHale's Navy and films such as The Sting. Sands was recognized for his impeccable comedic timing and ability to breathe life into supporting characters, endearing him to audiences. In his personal life, he married actress and singer Ann O'Neill, and they had 2 children, whom he raised while navigating the challenges of show business. Sadly, Billy faced significant losses, including the passing of several friends in the entertainment industry, which weighed heavily on him. In his later years, he battled lung cancer, which diminished his health but did not erase the joy he found in acting. Billy Sands passed away on August 27, 1984, at the age of 73. Janice Pagee, born on September 16, 1922, is best known for her role as Denise in All in the Family during the 1970s, where she brought a touch of glamour and sophistication to the otherwise working-class Bunker family. A talented singer and actress, Janice had a prolific career that included roles in films like One Touch of Venus and The Wedding Singer, showcasing her versatility in both dramatic and musical roles. Janice's personal life was complex. She was married 3 times. Her first marriage to actor Rocco DeSantis resulted in 2 children, Michael and Kira, but ended in divorce. She later married Darryl Hickman, also an actor, but that union ended in separation. Throughout her life, Janice faced the heartbreaking loss of close friends, including her industry colleagues Joan Blondell and director George Sidney, which left her feeling isolated. In her later years, she found solace in her work and continued to inspire with her presence until she passed away on June 2, 2024, at the age of 101, from natural causes. Barnard Hughes was born on July 16, 1915, in Bedford, Massachusetts. He is best remembered for his role as Father Majeski in All in the Family from 1971 to 1979, where he provided moral support and wisdom to the Bunker family, often acting as a voice of reason amidst the show's comedic chaos. Hughes had a versatile career that spanned over 6 decades, featuring notable performances in theater, film, and television, including a Tony Award-winning role in the play *Da. He was married to Helen Hughes for over 60 years, and together they raised 3 children, Mary, Barbara, and Edward. Despite his professional successes, Hughes faced personal tragedies, including the death of his close friend and fellow actor, John Cazale, from cancer in 1978, which deeply affected him. He also battled health issues in his later years but continued to act, leaving a lasting impact on audiences. Barnard Hughes passed away on July 11, 2006, at the age of 90, due to natural causes, just days shy of his 91st birthday, remembered fondly for his compassionate portrayals. Eugene Ro was born on September 22, 1928, and he became a beloved figure through his portrayal of Pinky Peterson in All in the Family in the late 1970s. His character brought humor and camaraderie to the show, often interacting with Archie Bunker in light-hearted scenarios. Ro had a successful career in film and television, with notable appearances in The King and I and The Love Boat. On the personal front, Eugene was married to actress Carolyn Hennessy, and together they raised 3 children. However, his life was marred by tragedy, including the untimely death of his friend Phil Hartman, which profoundly impacted him. Additionally, Eugene faced health challenges, particularly heart issues in his later years, which ultimately took a toll on him. He passed away on July 28, 2004, at the age of 75, from a heart attack, leaving a legacy of warmth and laughter that resonated with audiences everywhere. Brendan Dillon was born on October 24, 1918, and is remembered for his role as the bartender on All in the Family, where he played a steady and supportive figure in Kelsey's Bar from 1971 to 1979. Though his role was minor, it added authenticity and depth to the show, allowing him to demonstrate his remarkable acting skills developed over a career that included numerous stage performances and television appearances in productions such as The Golden Girls. Brendan had a long and fulfilling marriage, but the loss of his wife in later years left him devastated, struggling with the grief that came with it. Additionally, he mourned the passing of several friends in the industry, which exacerbated his sense of isolation. Despite these personal tragedies, he remained dedicated to his craft, finding solace in his work and the camaraderie of his fellow actors. Brendan Dillon passed away on March 15, 2011, at the age of 92, from natural causes, but his impact on the industry and those who knew him was lasting. Dennis Patrick was born on March 14, 1918, in New York City. He portrayed Gordy Lloyd in All in the Family, a character known for his sharp humor and engaging personality, appearing in the series from 1971 to 1979. Patrick's extensive career included roles in other notable series like Dark Shadows and The Twilight Zone, where he demonstrated his versatility as an actor. He was married to actress Virginia Vincent, and they had 2 children, nurturing a family life enriched by their shared experiences in the arts. However, Dennis encountered personal tragedies, including the heartbreaking loss of his friend and fellow actor, who faced his own family struggles. In a tragic turn, Patrick lost his life in a house fire caused by smoke inhalation on October 13, 2002, at the age of 84. His unexpected passing left a void in the entertainment community, with many remembering his sharp wit and memorable performances. Sandy Kenyan was born on August 5, 1922, in New York City, and is best known for his role as Dave the cop in All in the Family, where he brought humor and a touch of authority to the Bunker household from 1971 to 1979. Kenyan's career spanned several decades, showcasing his talent in film, television, and theater. He was married to Margot Kenyan, with whom he had 1 child, and their family life was marked by the joy of their shared love for the performing arts. Kenyan faced numerous challenges, including the devastating loss of close friends in the industry, notably the beloved actor Don Knotts, whose passing left a profound impact on him. As he aged, Kenyan struggled with health issues that eventually led to kidney failure. He passed away on February 20, 2010, at the age of 87, remembered for his warm personality and the laughter he brought to countless viewers through his performances. Charles Sebert was born on March 9, 1938, in Los Angeles, California. He played the character of D.A., a district attorney whose legal challenges often exposed the moral dilemmas faced by the characters in All in the Family from 1971 to 1979. Sebert had a successful career, including significant roles in Trapper John, M.D., where he showcased his range as an actor. He was married to Judith Roberts, and they had 2 children, both of whom pursued careers in the arts. Tragically, Sebert faced considerable grief when his friend John Ritter passed away unexpectedly in 2003, which had a profound effect on him. In his later years, Sebert contracted COVID-19, which led to serious health complications. He passed away on May 1, 2022, at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy of deep character portrayals and a family that continues to celebrate his artistic contributions. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in All in the Family 1971 to 1979, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.